Welcome back to Gone Home. In the last episode, we realized I had to start going through rooms, so I've been opening doors. I've been throwing books on the floor and leaving lights on so that I know where I've been so that I don't accidentally go to the same place twice. Open folder. 0451, perfect. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth, from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality of and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's a ton of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Okay. 0451. Come on, Ducky. You gotta go back on the spinny chair, and I gotta crack open Dad's cabinets. Hopefully. 0451. Nice. Read document. Dear Mr. Masson, please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Kubelik and Wise, attorneys at law. Will and testament. This is what I thought. I, Oscar Masson, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full surveys of valued items to my name, do hereby declare that this document, my last will... big yawn, sorry. My last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name, to any creditors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts, to my nephew, Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that said Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. should predecease me, then and in such event, the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will this 13th day of August, 1973. Signed, Oscar Masson. Hey, that's basically my birthday. Hang on, I'm going to read that in just a second. I just want to... Yeah, he died, or he wrote this will like 2 months before I was born. Okay. No. 4 months before I was born. Counting. He didn't have any kids. Hang on. He didn't have any kids when you wrote this document. Because I'm older than Sam. Right? Okay, anyway. I, Oscar Masson. Oh, this is the same, just handwritten. Okay. Somebody's knocked over the wine. Or whiskey. I guess I should have guessed. It looks more... I say this like I know anything about alcohol, but it looked more like a whiskey bottle than a wine bottle. Hand crushed and bottled by Surix Kelly Inc., made in Ireland. 79% corn neutral spirits and 21% barley spirits. Don't drink alcoholic beverages unless you like birth defects, and it can impair your ability to... Yeah, I don't care. You're not my duck, so I don't care. Alright. Sit here a sec, duck. Door open. Duck. Light switch. Hey Duck, you get to sit at this bar now. Open folder, reassignment. Reproductive System Worksheet number 6 by Samantha Greenbrier, 9994. Okay, it is... I don't... Okay. Oh, great. A novella about... the menstrual cycle. I don't want to read that out loud with my mouth. If you want, here, you can pause if I flip too quick. There we go. Great. Soda can. Another Dr. Jitters. So, okay, I'm beginning to put together that I think it's Sam who likes Dr. Jitters, which means Sam had a friend over who drank the ginger ale. Maybe. I don't know, I'm making things up. Another leaf. Beach, maybe. I don't recognize that one as confidently as the other ones. Textbook. World history. Yeah, right. Pyramids. Trefoil Academic Publishing. Another glass just open. Play record. Is that?
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd be through.
That's not the song I thought
Now
it was.
that it's happened, I just can't believe it's true. I've done the best I could to keep from feeling blue.
Also in lemon lime.
Can't get you off my mind. What am I gonna do?
How could something be...
mildew and shandu.
Why, Daddy, I didn't know you were.
I'm right here looking at you, honey. If it ain't me, it's my shadow.
How could something orange flavored not have sufficient vitamin C to be recognizable? That doesn't seem right to me. Also, stop. No problem with the music, simply couldn't hear myself think. Now we got Viska vodka, triple distilled, product of Russia. Yeah, it was 40% alcohol. I think that's low for vodka, but I realized after saying that in such a strange voice that I didn't know if that was right. Also, vodka's potatoes. How is it distilled from grain? This doesn't seem right, but I guess I don't know enough about vodka to be 100% confident in that. Another bottle of this really old Ireland stuff. Ireland juice. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately, Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with production of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It's been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. The Accidental Pariah again. And another Dr. Jitters. Assuming I'm correct, Sam, you got a problem. Drink less soda. Duck, I'm sorry I missed the stool. Why is there so many closets in just like every room and hallway? Closets. More copies of Dad's first book. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if I could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and that is perfectly in character for parents in media and also sometimes in general to not quite understand what they're talking about when it comes to modern technology of the time. Because it would be a Street Fighter cartridge. But you know what? Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know she's welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Sincerely, Mary Shoots.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
I'm suspicious of everyone and everything. Another locked door? Who's locking all these doors in my house? Oh wait, these cabinets open? I didn't check that before, I don't think. Hey Lonnie, so if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. Hadouken. Alright.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Also, my sister sounds like maybe she has a crush on this girl, or maybe she's just excited to have a friend who's not Daniel, whatever the problem with that kid is. I don't know it. Every time I walk past that picture, my brain interprets it as looking slightly different than before, but I think it's just that it looks kind of ever so vaguely unsettling in the first place that my brain processes it as wrong every time, even though it's the same wrong every time. Alright, I'm gonna end this episode here. There have been a couple of long ones accidentally, so this one can be kind of short, and that's fine. Bye bye.